Welcome, everybody, to Ozark Mountain Wrestling from the Sportatorium, Jonesboro, Arkansas. Home of the greatest wrestling fans in the world. And Debbie T. Wild, you've asked to come out here early on the show. I am scared to think what you're thinking right now.
Baby, let me tell you something, Mr. Burt Prentice. Right now, what's on my mind is that 7-foot giant. Let me tell you something. Baby, I'm not through with you. You never, ever disobeyed Debbie T. Wild. That little bitty red Bill Dundee, that Colorado kid, if they come around sticking their nose in my business, baby, my bull's going to take care of both of y'all. I can't wait till he gets his hands around your neck.
Well, I tell you what, Debbie T. Wild seems to be a lady on a mission. Why? I don't know why you have it in for the giant, just because he didn't want to sleep with you or didn't want to...
Why, baby, I have it in for him because I told him to drop a leg on Samantha. I told him to hurt her, and he didn't listen to me, baby. I got all my boy toys tonight, and we're going to take care of him one way or another, because when a lady gets scored, baby, that is the worst experience you're ever going to see come out of me.
Well, I guess we'll call it the hour of Debbie T's boy toys. Oh, gross. You know, wrestling fans, I knew something was up when Colorado Kid called the office and said, Bert, come on down to Bischoff Jewelers, 126 Southwest Drive. Well, I got in the car, and I'm here today. Colorado, what's going on? What are you doing behind the counter?
Well, I came down here to get my belt polished, and Mr. Bischoff said he'd take care of that. And, well, I come here to Bischoff's a lot. Actually, I buy a lot of jewelry from Mr. Bischoff. Mr. Bischoff, could you walk us through and maybe take a look at what you've got to sell here?
Tell you, while we're here, I'd like to have a tour. Got some gorgeous watches, men's ring. Mr. Bischoff, I would love to go on this tour myself. And you listening at home, you know who you are. This is where I want my present from this Christmas. And before we even go on this tour, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you before you even look, it's 50% off. Are you listening to me? This jewelry is 50% off, and it's real. If it's cheaper anywhere else, you better call the police, because this is where the real jewelry is. This is where the great buys are. Great, guaranteed jewelers, only at Bischoff Jewelers, 126 Southwest Drive. I'll shut up. Take us on a tour.
We've got gents diamond rings, black onyx rings, gents gold nugget rings, wedding bands, wedding sets, diamond clusters, solitaires, wedding sets, diamond 2-carat clusters. We've got colored stone, diamond rings, nugget rings. We have a lot of colored stone rings, emeralds, sapphires, rubies, blue topaz, pearls, colored stones and emeralds, anniversary bands. We have diamond earrings, pendants, and sterling silver chains. We got colored stone earrings, gold earrings, 10-carat, 14, pearl earrings, hoop earrings, colored stone. We've got guardian angel earrings. We've got crosses. We've got filigree earrings. We got a 10-carat gold chain, bracelets, and a lot of nugget crosses.
You know, Christmas time is coming, and you need to save money, but you need to get a great quality gift. There's only one place, and I mean this, one place I can think of for jewelry needs. Bischoff Jewelers, 126 Southwest Drive. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the only place I want to see you. And the best thing, and this is no gimmick, you buy a ring, pick any ring in the store, 50% off, half price. Tell them you're from Channel 8 Wrestling, half price. It's half price anyway, but it helps if you give us a plug when you go in the door. And no matter what ring you buy in this store, we're not going to send it away for 2 weeks, Colorado. Mr. Bischoff is going to size it right there for you. You can pick it up later that day. Any ring in the store. My gosh, Monday morning, run down to Bischoff Jewelers. Any ring in the store from now till Christmas, 50% off. He pays the sales tax. Has Mr. Bischoff gotten off his rocker? Or he's just really in the Christmas season, I mean the spirit.
Christmas season he's in, and I tell you what, he's a really good fella, and I buy all my jewelry from Mr. Bischoff. I want to see y'all come down here. Don't walk, like he said. Run on down here and get you some of this jewelry.
50% off. He's paying the sales tax. Well, there's no choice. Bischoff Jewelers. Number is there on the screen. And I want to know that you stampeded this place before Christmas. Say, I want my 50%. That's real jewelry. 50% off. Well, I'm going to go shopping, ladies and gentlemen. He pays the sales tax. There's only one place to go. Hey, wrestling fans, so we meet again. Welcome to tonight's program, brought to you by Steak and Shake, Jonesboro, and my favorite place to have catfish. There's only one, Ed's Country Catfish, Highway 1 South, located right next to that gorgeous Jonesboro Sportatorium. Wrestling returns to Jonesboro, ladies and gentlemen, Saturday night, December 2nd, bell time 7:30 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few minutes, I'm going to show you a tape from last Friday night in Jonesboro. The match that has erupted out of this has the whole wrestling world stunned. It's going to be a six-man tag team war when the Colorado Kid and superstar Bill Dundee have picked the 7-foot giant warrior as their partner against Brickhouse Brown, Terry Golden, and Bull Payne. All six of them monsters are going to collide in one ring Saturday night, December 2nd. Debbie T. Wild, of course, will be in the corner. Before I show you that match, I'd like to talk about some upcoming cards in the wrestling area. Saturday night, December 9th, wrestling returns to Paragould at the Paragould Labor Park Center. It will be our season finale, holiday spectacular. We're going to raise money for the Help Give a Child a Christmas in Paragould, Saturday night, December 9th at Labor Park Center, a special 7:30 starting time. So make sure you're at Labor Day Park by 7:30, Saturday night, December 9th. The Colorado Kid will be there. Mike Samples will be there. 7-foot giant, superstar Bill Dundee. All day long that day will be on Paragould City Cable, Channel 50 on the telethon. The wrestlers will be wrestling on the telethon. So we'll be in Paragould all day, bringing you hot wrestling action. But come to the Labor Park Center because it's going to be a great night of action. 7 big matches there in Paragould. We return December 9th. First time ever coming to Lepanto at the East Poinsett High School Gym in Lepanto on Saturday night, December 16th. The Colorado Kid will defend the North American heavyweight title belt. Bull Payne will be there. Superstar Bill Dundee in a big grudge match against Brickhouse Brown. Lady wrestlers will be in Lepanto, as will a host of others, including the 7-foot giant. All coming to Lepanto at the East Poinsett High School Gym Saturday night, December 16th. Ladies and gentlemen, right now I'm going to show you a tag team match from Jonesboro Sportatorium, which set up this incredible 6-man tag team war that you can see live at the Jonesboro Sportatorium Saturday night, December 2nd. Roll the tape. What a tag team match this was. Superstar Bill Dundee and Colorado Kid against Gator McAllister. They're in the green and black. And Chad Austin. There Chad Austin's hanging by his feet, and nobody will let him go. The ref undoes the feet, and Chad Austin hits the mat. Gator McAllister trying to slide in behind Dundee's back, but Colorado Kid is right there looking after the superstar. What a tag team this is. Colorado Kid, superstar Bill Dundee. Action coming to you from the world-famous Jonesboro Sportatorium. The building the whole wrestling world's talking about. What are they doing with the wrestling building in Jonesboro, Arkansas? Well, we're packing in the wrestling fans and giving them hot wrestling action because the Jonesboro Sportatorium is the official TV outlet for all of North American All-Star Wrestling Network, featuring the great stars including superstar Bill Dundee. There's a Colorado Kid crawling between the legs and punching McAllister twice. Grabs the arm. Now superstar Bill Dundee going outside the ring. Colorado Kid working on the arm of Gator McAllister. Chad Austin on the outside. Ladies and gentlemen, and Gator McAllister pulls the hair of the Colorado Kid. That's not a way to be his friend. I tell you what. Colorado kid, 1994, Rookie of the Year. Easy candidate for the most popular wrestler in all of Northeast Arkansas and Southern Missouri. And next week, I promise you fans in Kennett, Missouri, we're going to tell you about the date when we're coming to Kennett. Live wrestling action coming to Kennett, Missouri, coming to Caruthersville, Missouri, coming to Poplar Bluff and West Plains. Yes, the Missouri license has arrived, and we're going to run all them great towns in southern Missouri in the Channel 8 viewing area. And we'd like to say hello to all the people watching in Indiana and Kentucky on the North American All-Star Wrestling Network. The Colorado Kid and Gator McAllister in the ring throws the kid off. Kid ducks under the clothesline. Oh, it hits him with a clothesline of his own. And McAllister trying to bail out. But Colorado gets a handful of hair, tags in Dundee. Dundee punches McAllister, sends him reeling across the ring. Superstar Bill Dundee, wrestling's living legend. You know, if there was a Ozark Mountain Wrestling, a Hall of Fame, Dundee would certainly have to be the first candidate, because what a great one. He has been there and back, drew sellout crowds all over the world, and still going strong. Colorado Kid out checking on his partner. Chad Austin taking the pot shots when he can. Let me tell you, this Chad Austin is double dangerous. Wrestling coming next Saturday to Jonesboro at the Sportatorium. Hey, and we're going to film TV at the Sportatorium every Saturday morning at 11 o'clock. We start letting folks in at 10:30. Everyone must be in their seats by 10 minutes to 11. And we're going to roll the tape at 11 o'clock every Saturday morning at Sportatorium. You can come free, no charge, to see all the great stars at the Sportatorium every Saturday morning. TV taping. TV taping is free every Saturday morning at 11 o'clock at the Sportatorium. Coming back to Paragould on December 9th. Can't wait for that at Labor Park Center. And Lepanto, first time ever we've been in Lepanto with Buddy Wayne in Lepanto at the East Point Cent County High School Gym. Colorado Kid, Bill Dundee. Everybody's coming to Lepanto on the 16th. We'll also be returning to Searcy at the Carmichael Community Center on Friday night, December 15th in Searcy. Lots of wrestling action coming your way all throughout the great Channel 8 viewing area. Superstar Bill Dundee in a predicament here with Chad Austin. There, Austin's grabbing Gator McAllister for leverage. Punch to the side by Chad Austin. Chad Austin go for the cover on Superstar Bill Dundee. Like to say hello to all my friends up in Steele, Missouri, and it looks like maybe in January we'll be coming live to Steele, Missouri. Like to say hello to all of my friends there at Show Me Pizza. There's only one great pizza in Steele, Missouri, and that's Show Me Pizza, Steele, Missouri. Love that stuff. The fans are saying, go Bill, go, go Bill, go. Throws Chad Austin across. Misses with the clothesline and hits Dundee with one of his own. Goes for the cover on Superstar. Colorado in to help out. Not necessary. Tags out to Gator McAllister. Oh, McAllister, let me tell you, this is one tough hombre. Wrestling out of Coral Gables, Florida. Gator McAllister. Now choking Bill Dundee, referee on top of the action, trying to break the hold. Gator McAllister, always taking the shortcut. Jonesboro Sportatorium, couldn't be more proud of that. Raking the back. Oh, and again. Boy, Thanksgiving night was great, wasn't it, fans? Packed house at the Jonesboro Sportatorium. What a cage match that was. Unbelievable. We'd like to thank all the folks who joined us Thanksgiving night at the Sportatorium. It was a night to remember, no doubt. December 2nd is going to be a night to remember, too. Six-man tag grudge action. The McClaritys return. Mike Samples. Rolls superstar Bill Dundee in. High backdrop, and Dundee hits the mat. McAllister going for the cover. Colorado Kid in, kicks Gator McAllister in the back of the head. Now Chad Austin comes in, takes a lick at Dundee, throws Dundee across the ring. And another backdrop from Gator McAllister on superstar Bill Dundee. Dundee pulls him off. Colorado pulls him off. Now Austin in the ring, and they're double teaming. Dundee, Gator finally gets out of the ring. Colorado gets out of the ring. Chris Steele staying on top of the action. Whips Dundee across. Both men are down. Fans are screaming, Bill, tag, tag, Bill, tag. He's going to the wrong corner. Austin's trying to tag. Austin tags in Gator. Austin tries to stop Dundee, and Colorado Kid is in. Austin goes down. Gator goes down. Austin goes flying down. Grabs Gator by the head. It's going to be a meeting of the minds in the middle of the ring. Colorado Kid, 1994 Rookie of the Year and our North American heavyweight champion. Throw Gator McAllister across the ring. Down hard with the clothesline. Dundee grabs Gator McAllister. Austin pairs off with the Colorado Kid. Throws Colorado across. He reverses it. And a high backdrop. McCater and Dundee go to the floor. Keep your eyes on the Colorado Kid and Chad Austin when they come back on the screen, though, folks. Colorado Kid just gave him that Rocky Mountain drop. Colorado Kid gets the victory here with his partner, superstar Bill Dundee, over McAllister and Austin. But there you see the dirty duo. Brickhouse Brown, Terry Golden have hit the ring. Dundee and Colorado Kid holding their own. That tramp, Debbie T. Wild, sent him to the ring. She's down there at ringside. Trips Bill Dundee. Now Golden on top of Dundee. Terry Golden has that coal miner's glove on his hand. Pops Bill Dundee, he's down. Hits Colorado Kid, he's down. Levels him out. Now he's hitting him again with that coal miner's glove. There's Samantha. She's chasing Debbie T. Wild's 97 pounds around the ring. Golden plummets Dundee again. Debbie T. Wild keeping Samantha at bay with the help of Brickhouse Brown. Terry Golden goes ahead again and levels a Colorado Kid with that coal miner's glove. Brickhouse Brown adding more injury to the Colorado Kid. There's the Giant Warrior. There's the Giant Warrior. And they leave real fast. Giant says, come on in. Regardless, the winners of the match. Was that an incredible match or what? Right now, I want to take you to an interview that I conducted with Bill Dundee, Colorado Kid, and the Giant. Listen to what they have to say about Saturday night, December 2nd. It's Saturday night, and Jonesboro Wrestling will return to the Sportatorium December 2nd. Already signed, six-man tag team match when the Colorado Kid, the Giant, if you can imagine, and Bill Dundee take on Brickhouse Brown, are you listening? Terry Golden and Bull Payne right there in Jonesboro at the Sportatorium Saturday night, December 2nd. What a match this is going to be.
That's right. Bert, let me tell you, Bull Payne, Terry Golden, and Brickhouse Brown. These are three guys you don't want to see. And whenever you see us, now you know what's going to be happening. We're going to be in there for business and business only. You guys want to jump us from behind and do all your nasty stuff? Well, let me tell you, now we're together, and now you're in trouble.
And it's happening at the Sportatorium Saturday night, December 2nd.
What can we say, Bert? It's all been said. But Jonesboro, Saturday night, December 2nd, it's fight night. And you're looking at three guys that like to fight, brother. And you little 98-pound, oh, I wish I could say it on television. You little nasty little woman, you're the one that started all this. You got Bull Payne believing he's something he's not. You got Golden believing he's something he's not. You got Brickhouse Brown believing he's something he's not. And you sure as hell ain't, because this giant told you what you could do with your little old lady like, oh, I wish I could say it on TV, Bert, but I'm just going to tell you all something, folks. I've made promises to you in the past, and I'm going to make them to you as sure as my name is Bill Dundee. This is the Colorado Kid, and that's a 7-foot giant. We're going to whoop them boys all over that building, and if we can get our hands on you, Debbie T. Wild, we're going to see how much of a woman you are, and that's a promise.
It's the 6-man tag the world's talking about, happening only at the Jonesboro Sportatorium Saturday night, December 2nd, when Dundee, the Kid, and the Giant collide with Bull Payne, Terry Golden, and Brickhouse Brown, and I'm sure that 89-pound Debbie T. Wild will be in the corner. Don't miss this one, fans. Well, I tell you, I would hate to be Terry Golden, Bull Payne, or Brickhouse Brown, because when them three come at you, as heavy as they're going to be coming out December 2nd, anything can happen at the Jonesboro Sportatorium. Fans, I'm real excited to tell you about a new concept that we're doing. If you would like to attend the Jonesboro Sportatorium TV tapings, this show will be taped every Saturday morning at the Jonesboro Sportatorium at 11 o'clock. Seating starts at 10:30 a.m. every Saturday morning. If you want to be on the TV show, come on out. It's free. It don't cost you one dime to come to the TV tapings. We're going to do them all now on Saturday mornings in Jonesboro at 11 o'clock. We start filming promptly at 11 a.m. So if you get there late, they cannot let you in the building. You must be in your seat by 10 minutes to 11. Wrestling, TV wrestling will be filmed live at the Jonesboro Sportatorium every Saturday morning, beginning next Saturday, December 2nd at 11 o'clock in the morning. We're going to film from 11 to 12, free, no charge. Come on out, be a part of the TV audience every Saturday morning at the Sportatorium at 11 o'clock. Of course, wrestling that night, hot wrestling action at the Sportatorium, December 2nd, bell time 7:30, 6-man tag grudge war. By the way, Brickhouse Brown and Terry Golden had some comments. Listen to this. It all happens this Saturday night at the Jonesboro Sportatorium. The main event, a 6-man tag grudge battle when the Colorado Kid, Bill Dundee, and the 7-foot Giant take on Terry Golden, Brickhouse Brown, and her old man, Bull Payne.
That's right, baby, and the first thing that I have to say is to that 7-foot Giant, he turned his back on me, and baby, you did the wrong thing, because now I have this good-looking man, the Brick, in my corner. Brick, you tell him what you're going to do for me.
First of all, let me just say one thing right now. When me and the Golden One and Mr. Payne come, we come in hard. And you suckers better pray when you face us and pray to God, because we gonna hurt somebody and try and take you out, put a strain in your brain and remove all doubt. And you long, lanky, knock-kneed, under-the-house sleeping dog, Giant, I took you in the hood, you broke bread at my house. Let me tell you something, sucker. You ain't 7 foot when I knock you on your backside, fool. It's all about business. And business is good right now for me, the Brickster, Bull Payne, and Miss Debbie T. Wild thing. Let's get one thing straight right now. In Jonesboro, Arkansas, at the Sportatorium, there's going to be some ass-kicking going on. Giant Jabroni, you're a wasted time, boy. You run to the wrong side of the tracks. Now it's time for you to take your ass-kicking like you're going to get. Bill Dundee, you're an old has-been, and that's all you're ever gonna be. You don't even need to show up. And Colorado Kid, you've been dodging me for the last 3 months. You know better than to show up. You don't want to be there, and 9 times out of 10, you won't be there, because you're nothing. You're a wannabe. Dundee, you're a has-been, and Giant, you never was anything. So if you 3 punks got time, you make it on down to the Sportatorium, and somebody's leaving in a stretcher, and it ain't us 3.
Well, folks, What can I say? Get on down to the Sportatorium next Saturday night. You're not going to want to miss this 6-man tag team war. 6 big matches in all. Mike Samples returns next Saturday night, as will a special surprise we're going to tell you about later in the show. It's a sunny day at Southern Auto Sales, and everybody's happy because we're selling a lot of cars. Located Highway 1 South, right next to the brand new Jonesboro Sportatorium. With me now, David Judd. And David, you let me know today some more information about these cars that I did not know. But these are hand-selected cars. People just don't come and dump these cars. You don't go to these auctions and just pick whatever's there. You go to Memphis, you go to Little Rock, you go to Nashville, and these cars are hand-selected from brand-new car trade-ins. If you have a job, if you have a utility bill in your name, you're going to drive away today, we will give you credit. We don't care when we run your name through that computer if the computer explodes. This is the place for the second chance. We want to help rebuild your credit. You need a car. You got to get to work. You can drive today in a matter of minutes for just 12% down, and if you got a job, you're going to get qualified for credit here at Southern Auto Sales. And the man you need to call, the number's there on the screen, is David Judd, and he's with me today. Tell me about this beauty here. This is a great car.
That's a 90 model. That's a Toyota Corolla.
And how much down to drive this one away today?
$1,200.
$1,200. This Toyota Corolla is in your driveway tomorrow afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I want to see you only one place, Southern Auto Sales, 931-6264, located to the brand new Sportatorium. In fact, when you come out to Rustling, come out an hour early and test drive some of these cars, ladies and gentlemen. You will not be disappointed at Southern Auto Sales. You're going to drive today at Southern Auto, Highway 1 south of Jonesboro. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today's TV main event, the 7-foot and now fan favorite Giant Warrior against Billy McClarty, and that tramp, Debbie T. Wild, is in his corner. Billy McClarty. Oh my gosh, see? There's Debbie T. Wild looking as a distractor, and Billy McClarty taking advantage, trying to take that knee out of the 7-foot Giant, punching the Giant. Unrelentlessly not stopping. Now draping the Giant's head over that bottom rope. Of course, Debbie T. There she is, just hanging off the neck of the Giant while Billy McClarty distracts the referee. I told you we had a surprise about December 2nd. Don't buy your holiday turkeys for Christmas just yet, because we're going to be giving away some turkeys Saturday night, December 2nd at the Sportatorium, and along with 6 big matches, including that 6-man grudge tag team war at the Sportatorium next Saturday night. New starting time, 7:30. And we want to see you out at the Sportatorium Saturday morning at 11 o'clock. Free wrestling, TV taping, studio wrestling. Billy McClarty staying on top of the Giant. Thumbs in the eyes. Debbie T. Wild loving this. McClarty got the Giant to one knee. Of course, the Giant has never quit fighting. And I tell you what, when this Giant wakes up in this match, I would not want to be Billy McClarty, because I know the reserve this Giant has. And I know this is a new style that the Giant is trying out. There you see Debbie T. Wild raking the eyes of the 7-foot Giant. When this man gets mad, leave not only the building, but you better leave the county, because I'm telling you, Billy McClarty, you're doing nothing but making this Giant mad. You've done nothing to take him out. Oh, my God, did you see that? Almost run his fist through the chest of Billy McClarty. There, he almost knocked his head off. Died across in the boot. What did I tell you? Could have broke his neck. Down hard with the big leg drop. Future shock. The Giant Warrior. 1, 2, 3. Billy McClarty didn't even make a dent in the Giant, your winner. Wait a minute, there's Chad Austin in the ring. The Giant throws him out. Billy McClarty, there's Slick Rick trying to come in. What's going on? Oh, Debbie T. Wild has unloaded the dressing room on the Giant, but that hasn't helped. Debbie T. Wild has tried to unload the dressing room on the Giant. Fans, we're almost out of time. We'll see you next week right back here. Channel 8 Wrestling. Hot. See you at the Sportatorium Saturday night, December 2nd. Good night.
The KAIT Weather Line, your forecast 24 hours a day.
Hit 25, hit 25, it'll be about 35 now, 45, it'll be about 45. Hit 35, what about, leave it about, what about, 55, 55, 55, 65, 65, 65, leave it about 65.
Imagine being able to buy brand.
How you doing, wrestling fans? I'm here at the Carmichael Community Center at Searcy, Arkansas. Hot wrestling action coming to you. And what the world is talking about is this Friday night, 7:30 bell time at the Jonesboro Sportatorium. Ladies and gentlemen, 6 big matches when wrestling returns to Jonesboro this Friday night. And let me tell you something. When we tell you the names of this feud between Samantha and Debbie T. Wild is out of control, and it's going to come to a head this Friday night in Jonesboro. Superstar Bill Dundee will be on the show today, along with the North American heavyweight champion, the Colorado Kid. So let's get to the show right now, right here from Searcy, Arkansas, at the Carmichael Community Center. You know, Christmas is coming, ladies and gentlemen. I know a lot of you are going to need some extra cash. One place you can get it real fast. Go see Dale down at United Pawnbrokers, 617 G Street. The number's there on the screen. We will loan you money on anything of value, anything, guns, typewriters, stereos. Get on down there. We got the cash waiting for you. Come on down. We'll make sure you have a very Merry Christmas. United Pawnbrokers, the only place I want to see you. If you need to pawn something, Dale's going to treat you the best. Right down there at United Pawnbrokers, 617 G Street. Call 931-PAWN. Cash today. With me now, the rookie Reggie Montgomery, also our senior official. Now, Brickhouse Brown and the Tramp, Debbie T. Wild, has decided to stick their nose in their business.
Can you not refrain from name calling? This is a fine specimen of a lady right here. Can't you address her right? Why do you have to come out here and just be insulting to that, huh? I just want a word with this man right here. Now, let me ask you something, brother. Let me tell you something. In Jonesboro, I was whipping Dundee within an inch of his life in a lumberjack strap match. And what do I happen when I have Dundee beat? You trip my leg, brother. What's up with that? Why did you trip my leg and cause Dundee to win, huh?
Well, how come Bull Payne tripped Bill Dundee?
I don't remember anything about Bull Payne doing anything to Bill Dundee. Only thing I know is I had Dundee beat, ready to put the finishing move on him, and you tripped my leg, and I want to know, are you trying to get to the top? What are you doing? You toting Dundee's bags around? Huh? Oh, my God. My lady here told me she passed by his house, and she saw you cutting his grass. I mean, what's up with you right there? Don't you know, haven't you been watching TV, there's enough black-on-black crime?
Hey,
huh? Don't you know that? Now, I want to know what you had on your mind.
Well, Brick, I'll tell you. I was just returning the favor. You know, regardless of what you say, Bull Payne had Bill Dundee's leg during that whole match. And I was just returning the favor. That's all it was.
Returning the favor? You trying to say Bull Payne helped me? Listen, let me tell you something right now, punk, sucker. I don't need no help from nobody. I can whoop anybody that faced me in a wrestling ring. Let me tell you something right now. And furthermore, you better understand one thing. Don't listen to Dundee because you're going to get in a world of trouble. If you want to get ahead in this business, you come to me. I can help you more than anybody. You understand? I'm not 6'2", I'm not 250 pounds, but I've had a very successful career. You need to think about that. And you need to look at the color of your skin and remember that, too. And stop toting Dundee's bags and cutting his grass. Now, I just want to say one thing. Don't ever get involved in one of my matches again. You understand that? Well, let me ask, do you think you can beat me?
No, Brick, I do not think I can beat you. I've been refereeing for about a year, and I've been wrestling for about 5 minutes. I mean, it'd be no contest. I mean, I'm not going to fight you. I mean, I don't have no beef with you. I'm out of here.
You got that right, you can't beat me, and you make sure you remember that too, punk.
I'm out of here.
Well, there you have it, Brickhouse Brown. What are you doing? What are you doing?
What are you doing, boy?
What is the problem? What is, sit down. What is the, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get off of him. Hey, get off of him. Get off of him. Get off of him. Come on. Colorado Kid and the Giant are down to check him out. Have I stumbled on a great deal, and it's over in Truman. Ladies and gentlemen, run, don't walk. C&C Auto Sales, they got some great cars here on the lot. My friend Jimmy's with me right now, and I'm leaning against this Thunderbird, and this Thunderbird can be yours immediately, no qualifying, as long as you have a job and a utility bill in your name and a driver's license. You're going to drive today. A low or maybe even a no down payment right here at C&C Auto Sales. And you know, if you're looking for that special Christmas present, when you go look for them cars at C&C Auto Sales, come on into the warm showroom. They also have C&C furniture here, great quality furniture, knickknacks, beds, you name it, lamps. It's a great place to come shop. When you need that special gift for that special someone, come on, check out the deals. You can take this today and make the payments right here at C&C. Great looking furniture. This couch, I think it's going home with me.
Okay, Reggie?
Brickhouse Brown, I don't claim to be the world's greatest wrestler, Jack, but I am a man. And you name the designated time and the designated place, and I will gladly designate your ass.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now to ring action. We're joining this match from Searcy. About 5 minutes into it, Chad Austin in the blue trunks against the Colorado Kid. Chad Austin on top of the Colorado Kid there. A 1 count. Going for a count of 1 again. Whoa, just slaps the Colorado Kid and makes the Colorado Kid mad. There, punching him to the head, throws him across. High backdrop. Chad Austin hits the mat with a thud, and the crowd loves it. They love the Colorado Kid in Searcy, Arkansas, as they do all over the place. And first time ever, we're coming to Dexter, Missouri, at the Dexter Armory in Dexter, Missouri. I want all you fans up there, from Malden to Bernie, all over the place, get your tickets and get down to that Dexter Armory, because we're going to sell it out Thursday night, December 14th. The main event in Dexter, superstar Bill Dundee against Wildfire Tommy Rich. And the Colorado Kid will be there to defend his North American heavyweight title against Mike Samples. Lady wrestlers on the card. The greatest night of wrestling ever, coming to Dexter at the Dexter Armory. Now, you Missouri fans have been begging wrestling to come. Well, we're coming back, and we're coming in a big way. The first night we're coming to Missouri, Thursday night, December 14th at 7:30 p.m. in Dexter, and we can't wait to get there. Colorado Kid going tit for tat with Chad Austin and a thumb in the eye. Oh, and a kick to the throat. The Colorado Kid, the current reigning North American heavyweight champion. Austin in with a clothesline in the corner. Chris, abs of steel, the referee, staying on top of the action. And Austin hits hard into the corner. And ladies and gentlemen, it's going to happen next Friday night in Jonesboro at the Sportatorium. And yes, Reggie Montgomery, I will give you that match when all of the regulation matches are over. When all 6 matches are over next Friday, we're going to have a 7th match, absolutely unsanctioned, lights-out death match, when Brickhouse Brown has to face the very humiliated Reggie Montgomery right there in the middle of the ring in Jonesboro at the gorgeous brand new Jonesboro Sportatorium. Next Friday night, Reggie Montgomery, you do have the match against Brickhouse Brown. No problem. Colorado throws Austin in. Oh, rams his head right into the mat. Did you see that? Colorado's got these kids standing here at the Carmichael Community Center in Searcy. And we'll be back for a big bunkhouse. Fans name the weapon. The wrestling fans can bring the weapon. There's so much action going on in Ozark Mountain Wrestling, I don't know. But Searcy at the Carmichael Community Center Friday night, December 15th. Bunkhouse Battle Royal. The fans bring the weapons. Ought to be good. And a big body slam on Chad Austin. Colorado Kid gets on the second rope, now eases up to the first rope. What's he going to do? Whoa, and he misses with that elbow. Boy, if he'd have caught Austin, Austin would be laid out for a month. Austin now going to the top rope. Down hard with a splash on Colorado. He's got him. Oh, my gosh. Oh, Colorado. Look at the fans. Colorado. Give me a heart attack, why don't you? Colorado Kid just kicked out. Chad Austin, one tough hombre from Baltimore, Maryland. Colorado Kid just scoops the leg out from underneath Chad Austin. Colorado Kid will be there this Friday night in Jonesboro. Goes for the cover. Count of 2 on Chad Austin. Wildfire Tommy Rich on his way back to Ozark Mountain Wrestling. And Tommy Rich will be there Saturday night, December 16th in Lepanto at the East Point Set High School Gym in Lepanto. Hot wrestling action coming to Lepanto at the East Point Set High School Gym Saturday night, December 16th. Wildfire, Tommy Rich, Colorado Kid, Superstar Bill Dundee, Nightmare Ken Wayne, Terry Golden, everybody. Oh, and a drop kick out the top rope. Should have him. Count of 2, 3. The fans go nuts as the Colorado Kid wins another one.
Hey, folks, this is Jimmy at CNC Auto Sales in Truman. Come on out and check us out. We've got great deals on cars, low money down payments, and we'll even trade for anything, like this little beauty I'm sitting on right here. So just come on down and check us out today.
With me now, ladies and gentlemen, the lady who won the coal miners glove match last week at the Jonesboro Sportatorium. Samantha won the match over Debbie T. Wild. What a brutal match that was.
Yeah, you're right, Bert. It was brutal, but what I tell you was going to happen. I told you that in the first ladies coal miners glove match that I was going to beat her. 1, 2, 3. And what happened, Bert?
It was unbelievable. You did get the victory.
1, 2, 3.
And
I won the match, and I'm standing here live, healthy, to tell you that I won it. Just like I told you. What the?
And she's...
What the?
Give me some of your beauty tips, honey. One woman to...
Who the? What the?
Can I see... Oh, honey, let me see your ring.
Who are you?
Can I see your...
Who are you?
Can I see your ring, honey? Oh, this is just wonderful.
What is he doing?
I don't know.
Just wonderful.
What?
Just wonderful.
What is he doing? What is he doing? Bert, what is he doing?
What are you... Hey! 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 Hey!
What?
Hey! Hey!
Bert, help me!
Hey!
Bert!
What are you doing, you idiot? What are you doing?
Bert, help me!
What are you doing? You did not! You did not! You did not!
Oh! Oh!
This is ridiculous. And this is not going to go on. Samantha, I don't know how bad hurt you are. Let me tell you something. Whoever's in that wig, Slick Rick Burton. I have a cousin named Big Bertha, if you know what I mean. And I'll be damned happy to go get Big Bertha and be her partner, if you know what I mean. It's a sunny day at Southern Auto Sales, and everybody's happy because we're selling a lot of cars. Located at Highway 1 South, right next to the brand new Jonesboro Sportatorium. With me now, David Judd. And David, you let me know today some more information about these cars that I did not know. But these are hand-selected cars. People just don't come and dump these cars. You don't go to these auctions and just pick whatever's there. You go to Memphis, you go to Little Rock, you go to Nashville, and these cars are hand-selected from brand-new car trade-ins. If you have a job, if you have a utility bill in your name, you're going to drive away today. We will give you credit. We don't care when we run your name through that computer if the computer explodes. This is the place for the second chance. We want to help rebuild your credit. You need a car. You got to get to work. You can drive today in a matter of minutes for just 12% down, and if you got a job, you're going to get qualified for credit here at Southern Auto Sales. And the man you need to call, the number's there on the screen, is David Judd, and he's with me today. Tell me about this beauty here. This is a great car.
That's a 90 model. That's a Toyota Corolla.
And how much down to drive this one away today?
$1,200.
$1,200, this Toyota Corolla is in your driveway tomorrow afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I want to see you only one place, Southern Auto Sales, 931-6264, located to the brand new Sportatorium. In fact, when you come out to Rustling, come out an hour early and test drive some of these cars, ladies and gentlemen. You will not be disappointed at Southern Auto Sales. You're going to drive today at Southern Auto, Highway 1 south of Jonesboro.
Superstar Bill Dundee, the old man who ain't got it all in spot no more. Let's get something straight. This Friday night at the Sportatorium in Jonesboro, Arkansas, you have to put all your Geritol in one case and bring it all, because you're going to step in the ring with me. Yeah, you might have got some things done in the past, but damn it, this ain't the past. This is the present, and the future is me. You're no longer around when I get done with you, boy. Let's get one thing straight. You have stuck your nose in my business after I'm done with the Colorado kid because he couldn't get the job done. You see who walked out of the ring and who got left in the ring. Well, it's your turn, old man. You want to stick your nose in my business? Come down Friday night, everybody, and watch the superstar's career get finished, because that's exactly what's going to happen.
In the ring now, ladies and gentlemen, the Giant Warrior in the black against Ugly in Pink, Slick Rick Burton. Chris Adams of Steel, the referee, coming to you from Searcy, Arkansas, ladies and gentlemen. The Giant Warrior, 7 foot tall, 323 pounds, and he's going to be there this Friday night at the Jonesboro Sportatorium in what is shaping up to be an incredible card. A lights-out, non-sanctioned match with Reggie Montgomery against Brickhouse Brown. When it's all over, when all 6 regulation matches are over, Reggie and Brick are going to go at it, and we're not responsible for anything that happens in that match. Superstar Bill Dundee. You heard the comments from the Golden Boy, Terry Golden, taking all the pot shots at him. Dundee collides against Terry Golden this Friday night. The Colorado Kid will be there to defend the North American heavyweight title. Plus, in a match people are really interested in, Samantha is going to team with Big Bertha to go against Debbie T. Wild and her supposedly sister, Shirley. That one is liable to tear that new Sportatorium apart. When Samantha and Big Bertha, if you know what I mean, take on Debbie T. Wild and Debbie's, I must say, very ugly sister, Shirley. 2-on-2 right there at the Sportatorium this Friday night. Justin St. John will be there against Gator McAllister. Big-time wrestling back this Friday night in the Jonesboro Sportatorium. And we're so excited that we're coming to Dexter, Missouri on Thursday night, December 14th in Dexter at the Dexter Armory. All you fans, spread the word. First time Ozark Mountain Wrestling has been in Dexter, Missouri. And we're going to be there on Thursday night, December 14th at 7:30 p.m. Slick Rick Burton there choking the Giant. Boy, when he makes this Giant mad, he's not going to be happy he did, because this Giant's going to literally rip his head off. Well, I must tell you, you can't sell Slick Rick Burton short. And I'm not going to either, because the guy has had some impressive victories. The fans hate him, but he's not no pushover by any stretch of the imagination. Could you imagine 7 foot, 323 pounds just falling right back on you? I'm amazed Burton can even walk, and he's barely doing that. Now he's hiding behind the referee. Says, Chris, you take on this 7-foot Giant. Oh, he used the referee as a decoy and is trying to kick the knee out of the Giant. My gosh, he's kicking it front in. My gosh. Now thunder the throat. Slick Rick Burton. Breaking the back. Well, nice move. Now a kick to the, on that knee. He's trying to take that knee out. Of course, you get that Giant down on his knees. He's only 6 feet tall. Now he's choking him. Hot wrestling action coming to you from Searcy at the Carmichael Community Center. You better not push the ref. I knew it. Chris Steele just pushes Burton down. He's not going to take no guff. There he's going after that knee again of the Giant. My gosh, did you see that knee just buckle in? Oh, and now thumb to the throat again. Slick Rick Burton and the Giant Warrior. I'm telling you, Burton, you're making a mistake. You make this big kid mad. He's only 23 years old. He's going to come at you and rip your throat out. The Giant's trying to follow the rules now. He's had a change of heart. He's there. Takes the Slick Rick down to the mat. Great fans in Searcy, Arkansas. So great, we're going to come back on Friday night, December 15th, with the Fans Choose the Weapons Punk House Battle Royal Holiday Spectacular. And all you fans over in Lepanto, first time we've ever been there, Saturday night, December 16th in Lepanto at the East Poinsett High School Gymnasium. Superstar Bill Dundee, Wildfire Tommy Rich, Colorado Kid, Lady Wrestlers, Nightmare Ken Wayne. Everybody's coming to Lepanto. And Searcy, Wildfire Tommy Rich. First time for him to be in Searcy. He'll be in Searcy on the 15th also. Also for all you fans in Kennett, Missouri. Ozark Mountain Wrestling makes their debut in Kennett, Missouri on Friday night, December 29th at 7:30 at that beautiful American Legion building there on the highway in Kennett, Missouri. Friday night, December 29th. Hot wrestling action coming at you. And what did I tell you? The Giant almost took his head off right there. Maybe Burt needs to go have a talk with Debbie T. Wild's sister Shirley. Get some pointers. Just pulls him by the ears back to the ring. Down with a big Giant leg drop. This should do it. Count of 3 on Slick Rick. Well, maybe Shirley T. Wild will have better luck Friday night. I don't think so. You know, wrestling fans, I knew something was up when Colorado Kid called the office and said, Bert, come on down to Bischoff Jewelers, 126 Southwest Drive. Well, I got in the car and I'm here today. Colorado, what's going on? What are you doing behind the counter?
Well, I came down here to get my belt polished, and Mr. Bischoff said he'd take care of that. And, well, I come here to Bischoff's a lot. Actually, I buy a lot of jewelry from Mr. Bischoff. Mr. Bischoff, could you walk us through and maybe take a look at what you've got to sell here?
Tell you, while we're here, I'd like to have a tour. Got some gorgeous watches, men's ring. Mr. Bischoff, I would love to go on this tour myself. And you listen at home, you know who you are. This is where I want my present from this Christmas. And before we even go on this tour, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you before you even look, it's 50% off. Are you listening to me? This jewelry is 50% off, and it's real. If it's cheaper anywhere else, you better call the police, because this is where the real jewelry is. This is where the great buys are. Great, guaranteed jewelers, only at Bischoff Jewelers, 126 Southwest Drive. I'll shut up. Take us on a tour.
We've got gents diamond rings, black onyx rings, gents gold nugget rings, wedding bands, wedding sets, diamond clusters, solitaires, wedding sets, diamond 2-carat clusters. We've got colored stone, diamond rings, nugget rings. We have a lot of colored stone rings, emeralds, sapphires, rubies, blue topaz, pearls, colored stones and emeralds, anniversary bands. We have diamond earrings, pendants, and sterling silver chains. We got colored stone earrings, gold earrings, 10-carat, 14, pearl earrings, hoop earrings, colored stone. We've got guardian angel earrings. We've got crosses. We've got filigree earrings. We got a 10-carat gold chain, bracelets, and a lot of nugget crosses.
You know, Christmas time is coming, and you need to save money, but you need to get a great quality gift. There's only one place, and I mean this, one place I can think of for jewelry needs. Bischoff Jewelers, 126 Southwest Drive. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the only place I want to see you. And the best thing, and this is no gimmick, you buy a ring, pick any ring in the store, 50% off. Half price. Tell them you're from Channel 8 Wrestling, half price. It's half price anyway, but it helps if you give us a plug when you go in the door. And no matter what ring you buy in this store, we're not going to send it away for 2 weeks, Colorado. Mr. Bischoff is going to size it right there for you. You can pick it up later that day. Any ring in the store. My gosh, Monday morning, run down to Bischoff Jewelers. Any ring in the store from now till Christmas, 50% off. He pays the sales tax. Has Mr. Bischoff gone off his rocker? Or he's just really in the Christmas season, I mean the spirit.
Christmas season he's in, and I tell you what, he's a really good fella, and I buy all my jewelry from Mr. Bischoff. I want to see y'all come down here. Don't walk, like he said. Run on down here and get you some of this jewelry.
50% off. He's paying the sales tax. Well, there's no choice. Bischoff Jewelers. Number is there on the screen. And I want to know that you stampeded this place before Christmas. Say, I want my 50%. That's real jewelry. 50% off. Well, I'm going to go shopping, ladies and gentlemen. He pays the sales tax. There's only one place to go. Well, it's poetry in motion. The Colorado Kid jumping off the top rope with that patented drop kick, landing on Chad Austin. And earlier in the card, you saw where Colorado Kid defeated Austin with that drop kick right there. Fans, this will be the last chance I get to talk to you this week, and I want to remind you, come on down to the Jonesboro Sportatorium this Friday night, bell time specially at 7:30 p.m. for all you fans. Friday night, December 8th. We've moved it up a half hour because a lot of you fans are driving in from 100 miles outside of Jonesboro, and we want to get you home at a decent hour. Jonesboro Sportatorium Wrestling this Friday night, 7 big matches in all. The big main event, lights out. We are not responsible. After the 6 regulation matches, Reggie Montgomery, Brickhouse Brown are going in the ring. Anything goes. There must be a winner. We are not sanctioning this match. Superstar Bill Dundee collides with Terry Golden this Friday night, December 8th at 7:30 at the Sportatorium. Debbie T. Wild with her sister Shirley will take on Samantha and Big Bertha, if you know what I mean. That tag team match is going to be worth the $5 right there. Ringside seats only $6 this Friday night at the Jonesboro Sportatorium. Come on out and see one of these drop kicks off the top rope in person as the Colorado Kid will defend the North American heavyweight title bout. Justin St. John, the 7-foot giant, Gator McAllister, Mike Samples, everybody going to be out there at the Sportatorium, located just south on Highway 1 next to Ed's Country Catfish. We want to see you this Friday night in Jonesboro. Don't miss this card. I personally promise it's going to be a great one. Boy, this chair is comfortable, ladies and gentlemen, and it can be yours as soon as Monday if you stop by and see my friend Trent at Trent's Rental Centers right there on Nettleton. Ladies and gentlemen, loyalty is a big thing with me, and Trent was one of our first advertisers in the beginning, and he never, not 1 month, stopped with Ozark Mountain Wrestling, and we really appreciate it. And he's sitting right here on the couch right here today. Trent Rowe, thank you so much.
How you doing, Bert?
I tell you, I'm doing great. Ozark Mountain Wrestling is doing great, and you have been a big part of being a sponsorship with us through the Convocation Center show, through the early days when we barely drew 100 people down to ASU Convocation Center. And can you believe a year later that we have our own building, our own 600-seat arena in Jonesboro called the Jonesboro Sportatorium, and we're just tickled to death. But I'm just so proud that you really, month after month, when a lot of them have come and gone, a lot of them are back, you stayed there, and we really appreciate that.
Well, proud to be a part of it, Bart. It's been good for us. We've got a lot of customers from Ozark Mountain Wrestling, and it's helped us a lot.
Well, let me tell you something, and you know why? Because you have quality. This isn't some junk you're going around picking up. You really take your time and get the good stuff for these folks. The high quality, from the lamps to the televisions to the refrigerators. You have vacuums. You have cedar chests I've been trying to talk you out of. Gorgeous tables. And Christmas is coming, Trent. And Christmas is a big time of year here, huh?
You bet. Everything we've got is fully warranted for 18 months, Bert, so we're going to buy a product that's going to hold up.
Let's explain to them again. Is it pretty easy credit at Trent's Rentals?
All you got to do is come in and fill out a rental order. We take down who you are, where you live, where you work, 3 people that know you with a phone, verify that information, collect the first week or month's rent, and deliver the product to your home.
So if you have a job and 3 people that like you, and we'll say you're an okay dude, you're going to walk away with anything in the store today, huh?
Absolutely.
There you got it. Trent's Rental. The phones are ringing right now, ladies and gentlemen. The number's there on the screen. He's easy to find. Right there. Give him the exact address here on Nettleton.
We're here at 2903 East Nettleton University Shopping Center, next door to Big Star.
You can't miss that. Trent's Rentals, ladies and gentlemen, the only place I want to see you do your Christmas shopping. If you're looking for a major appliance, television, check here first. Trent Rowe will treat you better than anybody in my whole viewing area.
If you see news happening, dial *8 on your Cellular One mobile phone.
Hit 2580, hit 25, it'll be your band.